Morning, YouTubers. Mopar Man 1978 out here today, working on the Valiant again. I'm going to show you a modification you can do at home, low budget, very little money, etc. Involving your brakes. It's the push rod slash spring and whatnot on the back of your that goes between your master cylinder and your foot pedal. Let's get started and I'll show you what's needing to be done. Okay, we're inside the Valiant, and when I had purchased the new master cylinder, it didn't come with a spring or anything like that except just the rubber boot. Here's the old one that came off of the original factory one, pretty wore out. It come with a new boot, and it came with a new rubber end cap piece that slides over the tip of the push rod. Okay. The original master cylinder didn't have a spring that went between the pedal and the back of the master cylinder like my Dart did. So what I did was found a washer, a thick washer that would just happen to slide over this first little, I don't know if you can see, let's see here, that first lip, and I had to twist the washer over to get into this groove where this little slide washer, factory slide washer would have been, that was missing. And I went ahead and did a couple quick little spot welds on each side and clean them up. And the spring I'm using is this one right here. See if you can see that. There you go. Get the shine off the plastic. Got this from Menards, but I imagine you can get it from Lowe's or any other hardware store that has a pull-out drawer selection of different size springs, lengthwise and widthwise and whatnot. But anyway, the spring is basically as you can tell, I've already put the new boot on, and there's the spring itself. And basically, there you have it. You can also call it a return spring to help keep the pedal pressed back and from pressing on the brakes and letting the brake light stay on. Anyway, when we come back, I'll have this installed so you can see how it looks. Okay, we're back, and there you go. And of course the brakes haven't been finished yet, so this goes in real easy. But anyway, there's the finished product. I just have to finish tightening up the screw. And what I did is since this is basically a pivot, I put some anti-seize inside there so it doesn't rust up and cause any resistance. It moves freely. And then on the end of the push rod, where it goes into the back of the master cylinder, I put some anti-seize in there to keep everything, in case this thing ever has to be popped back out again, you won't have to fight it because it's dry in there. But anyway, low budget, DIY, do-it-yourself type stuff on the cheap. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.